To create your color wheel, there are things you must first consider. Your color wheel will be in a circular pattern. It will include 12 hues or colors. And for every hue, there will be a shade and a tint. To set up a guide to create within, I'm giving you this wheel that shows degrees, the full 360 degrees. That's all the way around. To begin, you have to know that there will be 12 sections to your color wheel. And the guide should look like step 1. Looks like a pie cut into 12 sections, evenly spaced. If you'll notice on the degree wheel, we have 4 sections that have been delineated with the dark line at 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180, and 270. That's 4, but we need 12. So to split that 4 sections up into 12, each quarter or fourth needs to be split into 3 sections. So you see 10 degrees are marked. Every 10 degrees is marked. So if we are going to split this section into 3, we need to, every 30 degrees, put a new section. Okay, to begin, in Illustrator, you're going to set up a new file that is in inches, 10 inches by 10 inches, so we have a square to guide us. RGB color mode, and click OK. You will want to use your ellipse tool. You will want to have your toolbar open, and you will want your layers open. If anything is not showing that you need, you can go to Window. You could select Tools if they were closed. You could select Layers if they were closed. Okay, to begin, you will use your ellipse tool, and you could simply click in the top left corner and drag out an ellipse or a circle. Because we've set up a square in the background, it will guide you from top left to bottom right. It will guide you to create an exact circle. If you want to freehand it, let's undo this. Command Z undoes. You could use that ellipse tool and hold your shift key down, and when you do that, it enforces a circle when you drag your mouse out. So you do not have to fill completely the space, but the majority of your artboard does need to be filled with the guide. We have 1 layer so far with 1 path. This layer is where your guides will be. So we're renaming it guides. In the end, we'll shut all your guides off, so we'll only see the color wheel itself, but for now, we're working in guides. You will also need to use this line segment tool. If it is not showing, it is probably hiding underneath one of these other tools, but in my case, the line segment tool was showing. Okay, we're going to split this in half. Now, to do that, to find half, I'm going to open my rulers, Command R, or go to View Rulers, and it would say Show Rulers. And I have to find my halfway. So, I'm going to hold my Shift key down, click and drag, and now I have created the last path that I actually create. Now I'm simply copying and pasting. So copy, Command C. Once I've copied it, I could paste it, Command V, but it doesn't paste it in the same place. So I'm going to undo that, Command Z. And I'm going to go to Edit, Paste in Place. So we do still use Command V, but we add Shift. This up arrow is Shift. So instead of simply Command V to paste, we do Shift Command V to paste it in the exact place we've copied it from. Once that's done, we need to rotate it. So we will have to refer to the wheel with the degrees on it. So before I open rotate, we'll look back here. I want to create my first section, which is going to be 30 degrees over to the right. So I'm going to put in 330. So object, transform, rotate. I'm going to put 330, and I can click preview to see what happens, and look at that. It's now creating 2 sections. Click OK. And again, I'm going to copy, Command C, and I'm going to paste in place, Shift Command V, and then I'm going to rotate. Now it should hold the last, it should keep holding what I had originally put in for the angle and advance by 30 each time. So as long as you see your sections, your line segment keep rotating evenly, you're all set. So copy, Shift Command V, rotate. It advanced again. Copy, Shift Command V, object, rotate. And one last time, copy, Shift Command V, and we will rotate one last time. There we go. So your guide is complete. You have 12 sections, and they're evenly spaced out. All of your paths exist over here in a layer called Guides. We're going to close that now and lock it. No more creating in that space.